Now in 4 through 7, we want to make a conclusion and state the reason from what's given in the diagram. So it always helps to mark your diagram. If angle AEC, which is here, is congruent to angle DEB, which is right here, we have those two overlapping angles. Now, if I was to subtract out this middle piece here, what I'm left with is angle AEB is going to be congruent to angle DEC. Now, an if-then statement there would be if an angle is subtracted from congruent angles, then their like differences are congruent. This would be an example of the subtraction problem. In number 5, the first statement is angle X is complementary to Y, and angle X is congruent to Z. So what's happening here is that X and Z are congruent, which means I can replace angle Z anywhere where I see angle X. Well, there's where I see angle X, so I'm going to replace it with angle Z and say that it's complementary to angle X. When you mix and match equal properties, that's just an example of substitution. I'm just going to go clockwise here, go down to number 7. 7 looks like substitution. 1 is congruent to 2, 1 is congruent to 3, so that means 2 is congruent to angle 3. When you mix and match like amounts, it's basically substitution at work. A special case of substitution property is something that we call the transitive property. When two angles are congruent to the same angle, they're congruent to each other. In that case, a one-word explanation there would be the transitive property. As far as number 6 goes, if A is complementary to B and B is complementary to C, I see the common thread here is B. Both of these angles are complementary to B. So my two options here is either A is complementary to C and B is or A is congruent. But really, if A is complementary to B, if I just pick some numbers here, like let's say A was 20, that would make B 70. So that would make B 70, and its complement C would be 20. So 20 congruent. This example is going to work for any number. Let's say we went with 63 and 27. The math would work out to 27 and 63. In either case, A is always coming out congruent to A and C. The reason is the complements of the same angle. Complements of the same angle have to be congruent. Again, in the event this would be if two angles are complementary to the same angle, then they are congruent to each other.